have a clear picture in your head of something is going to happen, and a clear belief in that it will happen no matter what, then nothing can stop it. You know what I mean? It is destined to happen, and that's what happens. You know what I mean? It's perfect. When I was a kid, I used to always visualize stadiums, and like, even when I was playing football, I'd kick the ball against the wall and I'd pretend I scored a goal, and I'd run off and I'd be raising my hand and visualizing a arena full of fans. And that was something I'd done as a kid out on my own. I like just running around kicking the ball. So I always had these visions of something, but I just didn't know what it was. And then I suppose when I came to these events and I started training MMA and then came to an event, it was like, okay, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. And then now I'm doing it. Like I said before to you, one thing that gives me that tunnel vision is preparing for this. So when I got the all clear that the fight was going ahead, that I was back to grapple, I was back to box, everything just, I just shut out everything. How are you? I just shut out everything. And it gives me that tunnel vision. That's why I need to do this almost. I don't know what would happen if this wasn't here. I don't even want to think about that, you know what I mean? The love of competition, the love of this. I would not have achieved the heights that I achieved without the love for the sport, and it's hard to just let that go no matter what number is in the account. So I'm here for the love of competition. When it comes to it all, it's easy for people to look in from the outside. But when you put it all together, not just the weigh-ins, not just the fight, all of the other stuff, nobody can do it better than me. Everyone else crumbles. Every single other person crumbles. But I show up.
Marcus attack, looking to finish it here. This is why everyone's been talking about Conor. It's all over. Conor McGregor, another first-round win.
But when you're in it and you're there, when you've made it to the octagon, I feel free. That's why I'm saying I don't feel pressure on fight night. I don't feel pressure when I make that walk. Someone asked me what it's like when I make that walk, what it's like when you walk out into that arena, and I swear on my life, when I walk out to that arena, I honestly feel like I'm unshackling chains off of me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm chained and I'm carrying a cross or something. And then when I get to that octagon, I'm peeling it all off. And when I finally step foot in that octagon and place my bare feet on that special UFC canvas, I feel free. Now what I am doing this for is finally here. I'm not doing this for this. I'm not doing this for fake acting and pretending I can, you know what I mean? Trying to give emotion to some guy that wants emotion from me for a shot. I can't do that. I don't do this for that. But I understand that it's a double-edged sword and you must do that. I do it for the competition, to step foot inside that octagon, to have that feeling of freedom. So that is why I say I don't feel pressure in there. I do not. I feel free in there. You're giving everything you've got. You're in there to die. You're prepared to die in there. I am prepared to die in there, and I'm also prepared to kill in there. I'm good at this, and it's actually something that I really enjoy doing. And when I do it, and when I put myself in these uncomfortable situations and come through it, I get this energy that I don't get from anything else. So I kept doing it. And then it's an addiction. Then it took over. Then everything else blacked out around it. You know what I mean? And now there's nothing else that matters to me. I don't know about nothing else. I can't, like I said, I was talking at that press conference, I don't really watch films or TV or that. I watch videos of training. I watch videos of jiu-jitsu. I watch videos of wrestling. I watch videos of kickboxing or taekwondo. You know, that's what I watch when I'm resting. That this is attainable. And the dream is this. When I sat here in this crowd, UFC 93, and saw all these guys, you know, I realized it's there. It's there for the taking if I put the time in. And that's when I probably upped that focus a little bit and upped that intensity and then made it happen.
Here he is.
Well, martial arts, right? That's what it gave me originally. That's what it gives young people and young men and young boys and young girls. It gives them focus and discipline and dedication, and that's what it done for me. And I suppose it kind of recenters me, right? I mean, I've had tremendous success elsewhere, and I continue to do so. But when you go back and you prepare for a martial arts bout, you know, it does something to your focus and your discipline, and it just sharpens you up. So, and that in turn helps everything else. So, excellent. It's like a perfect storm for me, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy with my life. Very proud of what I've done and what I continue to do.
Listen to this place. Oh, big shot by McGregor. Look at the clock. 10 seconds. Could he finish him here? Yes, it's over. Conor McGregor is a UFC heavyweight champion. He did it.
Again, I am who I am from just who I am, you know, it's just the way I am. I'm always going to be like that. It was never like planned to that. You know, I always knew when I got here I was going straight for the jugular. I was going straight for everyone's neck, you know what I mean? I wasn't waiting around. As soon as I got the chance, I knew some guys get to the UFC and they're not actually ready. You shouldn't be in the UFC if you're not. If the title is in your thoughts. And there's a lot of people that are in the UFC that haven't got the belt on their mind. So I knew straight away, you know, I wasn't going to be that guy. You know, I'd rather shoot and miss than not shoot at all. That's fear. That's what fears me. So I knew as soon as they gave me one chance, I was going to take it by the scruff of the neck and drag them back. You know what I mean? And go at every single one of them, because I knew when I got the chance, I was ready. And as my t-shirt says, I stay ready. Most certainly, it's a deep-rooted passion of mine, this sport. I love it dearly. I love this company dearly, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. What a company to be involved in. I need this, of course. I will be involved in this game for my entire life. I think the fact that I have them thoughts and the fact that I appreciate everything, and I'm grateful for the things around me and the way things are going, that's why it's going so good for me. Yeah, I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed. And that is a philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry, and